page 73, and we had the gun runner Sad Sally reappearing. And page 73 begins like this. And Emil Swiner, he's called him Swiner to make him like piggy swine baddie. That's my literary explanation. Climbing up into the plane, looking hot and dishevelled. Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. And the only late arrivals to the meal are not only are they gun runners, but they're late for the meal. Pushing his hat to the back of his head, hang on. Sad Sally dropped into an empty seat and wiped the sweat from his forehead with the back of one hand. We've been exploring. I'm doing a baddie voice. We've been exploring, he announced to the company at large, and you can take it from me that it's going to be no picnic on this island. I've found things washed up among the rocks which tell an old Anne like me that there are perishing savages no great distance away from here, probably sharpening their spears already. Hey, steward, fetch me a double whiskey. No, wait. I'll have a bottle before it all goes. Baddie voice. Sam Reeves, here we go, made his way forward between the two rows of suddenly silenced passengers. Silence because they're thinking, a bottle of whiskey, that's okay. Sorry, sir, but I can't be fetching you whiskey. Only beer or wine. Well, that's okay, beer and wine. The spirits are all locked away with the key of the store cupboard now resting in my ain pocket, and that's Captain's orders. What captain? Snapped Sad Sally. There was a captain flying this plane, and a fine mess he made of it, landing us here instead of at Fiji. But we're not flying anymore, thanks to him, and from now on it's every man for himself, with the captain and his pals at the flight deck counting no better than anyone else. I say, fellow, this is mutiny, blurted out Colonel Hatchett. Forget it, Colonel, Sad Sally sneered. Sad Sally sneered. If this was a troop carrier and I was one of your soldiers, you could call it a mutiny. But I'm your equal here. Morally, he's not. The point is being made, I think, isn't it? This is a criminal, gun-running man who's rude and was late for dinner. But I'm your equal here as a fare-paying passenger, and the only people who aren't are the air crew and cabin staff. If anyone's to take orders, it'll be them. From us. Now, steward, fetch me that whiskey, or better still, hand over the key to the store cupboard and I'll drink the lot myself. I would be happier with the beer and wine considering the temperature, but I'm not a gun-running baddie.